Good evening, good evening. How are you all doing tonight? This is the Wandering Haggis. Mr. Wandering Haggis is in the house, guys, and how are you doing? We're going to be growing some channels tonight. Now, I have a channel which I really want to grow tonight, and it's Max Womble. They are 5 away from 1K, 5 away from 1K. Can we get the 1K done today? That would be brilliant. I am I'm doing good, Gaben dude. How you doing? I met you last night. I subbed to you last night. Could you help me out? A big favor. You click the description, you'll find out the channel details, and that is Matt and Wombo. The very top one is 5 away from 1K. 5 away from 1K, and we need to get them to that 1K tonight. They are 5 away, guys. That's what I've come live for. Is that my top notch people are away and they need 5 away to grow. Okay, guys. And that is maximum. And that is in the stream section. Doing it great. I'm doing great as well. And I want Max and Wombo to grow tonight, guys. I want them to grow. I want them to grow. They are 5 away from 1K. Just give us a minute. I am working out how to do this, but I think yep. Just give us a minute. Just the one I want everyone to see is Max and Wombo. Everybody, I don't know if you can see that right now, but we're 5 away. Post the link, hang on, and then I'll just do it. There's no. I'm still learning how to do all this, guys. Oh. You're just gonna hear a lot of swearing on it, guys. I've done it again because the dogs keep jumping all over the couch, guys. Hold on. I'm just posting in the link now, guys. There we go. Stop that sharing. There we go. Yeah, so they are 5 away from 1K. We need to get up 5 away from 1K, and that is Matt and Wombo. And if you're to vaping, there's another channel which I would like to promote tonight. But at the moment, I really want to get Matt and Wombo to 5K. So if you click my link there, guys, 1K, sorry, guys, I really would like to get them to the 1K tonight. They're only 5 away. I just looked at it. I will go for your channel after this one. Can we just get this one to 1K first? 5 way, come on. Sure you know Max and Wombo. I will promote your channel, don't you worry. This tonight is to grow the channels. We are gonna grow our channels, guys. But I really want to work on Max and Wombo first. I will promote your channel tonight, don't you worry, gaming dude. If we can get Max and Wombo to 1K, I'll be happy. And you're nearly very, very damn close to that as well. I know that. But it's maximum almost 10 tonight, guys. We need to get them to 1K. There we go. They're only 4 away now, guys. 4 away from it. 4 away. And we will be happy. Okay, gaming dude, give us the 2 minutes. I like you. I really like you. So guess what? I will promote your channel as well. Since you're now blue, we will get you promoted. Just give us a minute and I'll fix that problem right now. So what are you up to tonight, gaming dude? You're welcome. And here we go, as promised, gaming dude. Gaming dude is 4 away from hitting his goal of 1K as well. So we have 2 channels 4 away from hitting their 1K as well, guys. 4K, 1K, and those 2 channels are 4 away from hitting their 1K, guys. Can we get those 4 likes for those channels? I just need 4 more channels, and they are. This is a gaming dude's link. He is 4 away from 1K, 4 away from 1K, 4 away from 1K, and the same as Max and Wombo. They are both in the channel links. Links in the description, guys. Max and Wombo, and now we have the gaming dude as well. 4 away from 1K. Both of them are 4 away from 1K. Can we get that 1K tonight? Can we get that 1K for them tonight? So they can celebrate for their Christmas. That would be brilliant. We got 6 in the house. Can we make it to the 1K for Max and Wombo? They are 4 away. They are 4 away from their goal tonight, guys. They are 4 away. And we also have the gaming dude in the house. And he is. Oh, and congratulations, Max and Wombo has now made the 1K. I just need to email them. I just need to email my guys there to tell them they have made their 1K. Just give us 2 minutes. Let's see how you are doing, me gaming dude there. Let's see what your numbers are at. Well, we're going to get you promoted tonight. You are now 130, guy. 130. 130 gaming dude. Can we get 130 up to 160 or 200 tonight for the gaming dude? That would be brilliant. That would be brilliant. But I am over the moon that we've got Max and Womble to their 1K now. 1K. 1K. Oh my god, I will need to tell them, guys. Just give us a minute. Give us a minute. Nice, nice. Yes, they have made their 1K. That is so. I am so over the moon for them. So over the moon. Uh, so can we grow? Can we grow the Gaming Dudes channel? We'll try and get him to 200 tonight. 200 tonight, guys. He is sitting at 130. We need to get him to 200 tonight, guys. That would be brilliant. That would be brilliant. So what you're doing tonight, we have just made a channel to the 1K mark, guys. We have just made that channel to the 1K mark. I am so happy. They deserve it. They deserve being 1K. They deserve it. They deserve being into the 1K mark, guys. So we've got four in the house. We have got four in the house. Who is in the house? We have four in the house. We have four in the house. We have three thumbs up. We have three thumbs up. And we've got four watchers in the house. Let's get a like for the Mr. Wandering Haggis. We have done it, team. We have done it. We have made a channel to their goal of 1K before Christmas. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Now we're just checking, see how the gaming dude's doing. I'm in the house. Good boy, gaming dude. We're trying to get people up to the goal to see what you're at. Uh, hang on. Oh, hello, Gareth. If you haven't got the gaming dude, could you help him out as well? Hook him up and the same in the same way as you do, please. Gaming dude, would you check out Gareth and watch the video and leave a genuine comment? And if you like the content, you can turn that button into grey from red and hit the bell. That'd be great. We've just made a channel, a big channel, which I love to bits, and my pal Gareth loves to bits, into 1K tonight, and I am so over the moon. And that is Max and Womble. I am really proud of them tonight, guys. They have made their 1K. Excuse me, will you shush, doggies? I told you I'm on a live. Just give me a minute. I will just sort something out. Shush. You fucking know what me for. I've just told you off. Gareth, I've just posted you a link. I've just posted you a link via email. You can come up onto the channel now if you want. If you want. If you want. Um. Good evening, everybody. I'm really over the moon for Max and Womble making that 1K tonight. It is Unbelievable. And it wouldn't have happened if I didn't have you. Wonderful guys in the stream tonight. Wonderful guys in the stream. I am so unbelievably happy for them. They have made their 1K now. They have made their 1K. I am really over the moon. I hope they come in and dance with joy when they know that I've made them into the 1K. So how are you all doing tonight? How are you all doing? I'm doing fine. I am doing fine. It's cold and freezing in Scotland at the moment. Um, it is freezing here and really, really cold. And I wish it was summer here. So how are you all doing tonight? Or morning wherever you are? Or daytime wherever you are? Yeah, so it was great to see you all here, and I'm really happy, and I'm hoping that we'll get some more channels going tonight, guys. Gareth, I've just emailed you a link. Um, you're welcome to come up. Yeah, that's my neighbour, by the way, gaming dude. He's just across the road from me. I could chuck a loaf of bread at him or a loaf of stones at a load of stones at his window, and I'd do it all right because I'll be back in the door before he even knew who it was. That's how close we are. Do, 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 do. Yeah, well, me and Gareth are great papers, eh? Love our beat. Kind of bit of beat, but I tell you, Gareth, I've emailed you a link if you want to come up. So, you all up to tonight? There's five in the house. I'm so happy here, and we have grown the channel. We have grown the channel to their 1K mark. I'm really happy with it. Wait, really happy. The next person I would like to grow is the gaming dude and Gareth. I would like to get Gareth actually to 100 tonight. That would be brilliant. He's now at 5'2", so I'm sure we could get 50 odd bikes, just under 40 odd bikes. 47 likes. Share us all out. Share us all out on social media. Twitter, wherever you can go, shout us all out to say that we are live tonight and we are trying to grow people's channels. Okay, Gaming Dude, that was nice. Great to meet you, and you're welcome. And anytime you're on this channel, we will shout your channel out. Don't you worry, Gaming Dude. We will shout your channel out, and we'll see you the next time you're in our live stream. Okay, thank you very much for coming in. Well, I'm over the moon, guys. Not even got a bottle of champagne to crack tonight, but I'll tell you, I'm really over the moon that Max and Womble has made their 1K. I'm really over the moon for them. Just need to get their watch times up now as well, so start running their playlist as well, guys. That'd be brilliant. So I take it's just you and me, Gareth, in the stream now, is it? Here we go. That's always happens, eh? Do, 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 do. I'll be mailed. Great guys. Oh, there's four in the house now. Four in the house. Four in the house. Good evening, and welcome to the live stream, guys. We are trying to grow channels tonight, and two. There's one channel I really would like to get growing tonight, and that's my pal. And he's just 40 yards away from being that's me, and then one of you, and then probably another two people. So, Gareth, I've emailed you a link if you would like to come up and tell people about your channel. I'm trying to get you 42 subscribers tonight on the Wandering Haggis channel. If I can get you to 100 for Christmas, I will do it. I will do that 100 for you, Gareth. Don't you worry. I can't believe it. It's like 3rd of December, not long to go, like less 22 days to Christmas. Come on, guys. Where is the year gone? 22 days to Christmas. So, what are you all doing tonight? You're obviously sitting there watching me blabber on, but I am really over the moon. I am over the moon to grow channels. And that's all about what the Wandering Haggis does. We've tried to grow channels as well as doing exploring, and sometimes we just sit here and we just yabber on and have a laugh. But I would like to know what you're all doing on a fine freezing day in Scotland or wherever you are. It's a fine freezing evening in Scotland. Gareth, you're a 40 away. I know it's unbelievable. Why don't you come up, Gareth? Come and give a bit of company to the panel, eh? Come up on the panel and have a laugh with me, eh? So what you're doing tonight, I am over the moon. We've made one channel into 1K already tonight, guys. I'm sure they're coming in. They're going live, might be coming live tonight, so keep an eye on it. And if they do, we're going to be playing a reading. If they are 1K subscribers, I'm just checking my emails to see if we have any replies back yet. So what you all doing tonight? I'm freezing my balls off in Scotland, but that's life. And all 22 days to go to Christmas. Do, 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 do. Who's in the house? Who's in the house? It would be nice to see some chat moving, guys. It would be handy. Hang on. I hear a beep. Hello.
Alright.
Just got Max and Wumble to 1K.
Yeah, I saw that.
Eh?
I saw that.
There were 5 away and I got them to it.
Alright. I'm just going down to get my tea. Charlotte's just made my tea bottle, but I'll bring it up.
Alright. Hi, the diesel guy. I've got Max and Wumble to the 1K.
Yeah, I'd seen that, mate.
I couldn't believe it how quick it was.
I know.
Because I put a link in the description of the channels I follow quite a lot, and you're in there as well.
Well, my subscriptions just went up again in the last 24 hours. Well, subscribers, I should say.
Yeah. Because what they do is they click on the last live done.
Yeah, well, I did
a link of your channel.
I did a live thing yesterday, I think, or late last night.
Yeah, I remember you did. Because I was just going to bed when you started going live.
Yeah.
But I've invited the diesel guy and also I've invited Max and Wumble as well.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I've sent them an email with the link for coming up on the panel.
Yeah. I was speaking to women that were in our live chat the other night. She was on that other channel you asked me to go on to, the guy. I can't remember his name now.
Hillbilly.
Yeah, I was on a live with him last night. And she was in the chat, so.
And the more you go on those sort of channels. Hello, look, Picky and Pixie, how you doing?
Diesel guy just jumped in as well.
Mine jumped over 30 overnight. Yeah, I see him. Diesel guy, you can come up if you want, son. I've emailed you the link.
Yeah, oh, flipping hell. Okay, I've jumped another 2 subscribers in the last half hour.
That's because if you look at the description of the live feed, your channel's in there.
Yeah, I'm using my phone to look on. Yeah, I can see that, yeah. No, I use my phone to look at my own channel while I'm live. Because I've got an app, it's called YTS or something.
Yeah, YouTube Studio.
Yeah, so I've got that linked, but I found another app today for doing live streams through YouTube. It's a different thing altogether. So that looks quite good as well.
Oh, that's okay, Diesel guy. Diesel guy, did you hear the great news that Max and Wumble are at 1K tonight?
It's alright, Diesel guy. I've been in my bed half the afternoon with a migraine, so I'm not long up.
And you're working tonight, aren't you?
Yeah.
And you have to bring me a McDonald's back.
It's big and freezing out there too.
You'll bring us a McDonald's back tomorrow, eh?
Ah, if I can get one.
It's freezing out there, and the snow's not long away.
No, well, from what I've heard, it's actually up at Guangxi already, so...
I'm alright, Mixed Mo's. I've sent you an email to say that I'm live, and I've invited you up on the panel if you want to come, son.
Hi, Joey Richardson. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, thank you for joining us. Mixed Mo's is a laugh like.
Yeah. That person I was speaking to in the other live chat with thing last night, it was actually Coriander P. So she had nipped across and looked at my channel as well and subscribed, so thank you for that. That was nice. And yeah, there was a few came in last night.
Did that troll go well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I booted it.
I don't know. I would say I've never seen it before at all.
I gave it a size 12 boot.
Sorry, I'm just turning my phone down. Oh, piss off! That's not what I wanted to do.
Did that troll go well? Yeah.
Shut up. Thank you. Sorry, nobody in chat or anything. I was speaking to my phone.
Yeah, I gave it a size 12 boot last night.
Right.
I wasn't going to go live, and then I just seen Max and Wombo nearly at 1K.
Yeah. For some reason, I don't know why, I'm not getting... Oh, sorry, I've got it now.
Me, all I'd like is some bloody eating.
Walking Phoenix, we aren't actually on holiday yet as such, but I guess you guys have got are off early for Christmas or something.
They must do. Where are you locking Venus? Max and Wombo said they were going live later on. Just woke up dismantling my office. His wife was dismantling his office.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's not funny. That's the man's cave. You don't touch a man's cave, eh?
No. You'll have to excuse me, folks. I'm actually eating my tea at the same time, so just grabbing something to eat. That's good. Walking Phoenix, that's good that they're keeping busy, mate.
I'm just wondering where he's from.
Walking Phoenix, if you could tell us whereabout you're from, would be nice. What part of the world? Where are we from? We're up in north of Scotland, near Dundee and Perth. Just a little village called Errol.
Aye.
Brilliant area of the US and the West Coast, Walking Phoenix. I've heard of that. I've got a lot of friends across there as well. Yeah, I had a headache as well. Diesel guy, I had to go wait my bed for a couple of hours, but I'm better now. Seem to be okay.
I was up last night with. You ripping my sleeping bag, you wee shit.
We haven't got snow yet, Walking Phoenix, but there is some further north, I believe. Hi, Mick Morris. Welcome into the chat. We're okay, thank you. Sorry, Matt.
I was just saying what everybody's cracking tonight. So what everyone is cracking tonight? What's the crack tonight? What's the crack? We're just growing a channel to 1K, Mick.
Just try to get them subscribers in and build the channel up for views as well.
Yeah.
So if you go across to now you can come across to my channel, it's Gareth Lynch on YouTube. Hit the smash like button and subscribe button. The channel's about vaping and everything related to vaping. Mr. Haggis, he's well, I'll let him explain to you if you want.
I do everything about growing channels, also wandering the villages and looking around and everything. And Mix Momus, he's a good channel as well, guys. That's okay, you started your channel. It's very tough.
Start off small and build it up, that's all I can say.
Yeah.
Takes a bit of time, but you'll get there. We all started at something, nothing. Just keep on working at it.
And I've knocked your door anyway, so that makes you 45. Go into growing channels. Also do more videos, pal, because like obviously you've only got a few videos at the moment.
Yeah, just keep knocking the videos up. That's all I can say. You'll get more views, more subscribers that way.
Mm-hmm.
More content means more view time, which means more subscriptions.
Yeah, are using end tags and keywords important? Yes, they are.
Yeah. What just out of interest, I might have missed this, but Walking Phoenix, what's your channel actually about? Is it what subjects it on or anything?
Well, I've looked into it. Looks like he does interlock and picking and all that.
All right. You mean that as in a locksmith or somebody that replaces locks, or something else totally different?
I don't know about it.
Lock sport. What does that entail exactly, Walking Phoenix? Oh, lock picking. Okay. Is that if some people have locked themselves out their house and you have to gain access without breaking something, I take it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's that's quite good, mate.
That is a good trade, like.
Mm-hmm. Has anybody got any questions for myself or for the Wandering Haggis himself? All right, yeah, understand.
I've been to Bosnia Bill's channel. He's quite a good lock picking person as well.
I will do, Phoenix. I'll nip across there later on. Have a look at your channel.
I've already knocked his door as well, so.
There's a question for you there, Matt, from McMoore.
I'll get it on the 11th. They're coming to install central heating.
So that's another 8 days.
Yeah, next Wednesday.
Yeah. No problem, Walking Phoenix. Not a problem at all.
And don't rub it and make you've got lovely heating. I know you've got lovely heating.
I've got lovely heating as well. It's a bit too hot, actually.
You want to see something? Naughty corner! Naughty corner! Mick does that all the time to people.
Mm.
I've got a wee fire on, but it's not really doing very much, eh?
Well, I tried to turn my heating down. It got too hot. Yeah, I quite believe that, Mick. If you've got a heating system like I do anyway, I've got gas, so yeah, it can be. Walking Phoenix, what flavour? What you expect? What are you talking about there exactly, mate?
Like e-liquids, probably.
What am I vaping on, flavour-wise? Is blackcurrant strawberry flavour.
And I'm on Heisenberg.
Oh, you vaping that, Matt?
That's all I've got left of it.
Mm. Same, I've only got that.
Most of my liquids are down the road still, eh? So.
Well, that was full last week. I filled that last week, so I was going to go in today and get more, but I couldn't be arsed.
Oh! We have a guest, guys. It looks like a throw. I don't know. I'll just check first. It looks all right.
Hey,
How you doing?
No bad, no bad.
Good.
They're coming out on Wednesday next week to put the heating in.
Bloody well, I think so too. What's it up there? Is it, are you into minus shit, are you? We're minus down here.
Sitting on about 3 at the moment, 3.5.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I think it's going to get colder later on.
It's colder down here. We were minus 3 last night.
Well, we were -4 last Friday.
So have they supplied you with some heat in Haggis or not?
I've got one little heater.
Is that enough then?
No. It's not even touching the heat in the house.
Is it rented accommodation there?
It's council.
That's disgusting.
And they've got this wet. I've got a heating system, but I'm refusing to put it on because it's too expensive to run.
Is that the wet one, Haggis?
Yeah.
Yeah. That
The wet what? Colour gas? Heat
Yeah,
bottles?
no, the wet heat in itself. So you get the wet and dry.
I put it on the beginning of this year. And it cost me a fortune to run it, so I said I'm not doing that again.
Can't you get a colour bottle?
Yeah,
We're not allowed to keep gas bottles in the house. It's to do with the council here. They're nutters.
You can't keep a gas bottle in the house even though you're freezing your ass off.
Yeah. The council's weird up here.
It sounds like it too.
Yeah.
I'll turn and go stuff it.
Same as it. Sorry, Matt.
I've got the 2 dogs to keep me warm at night time.
Right.
Have you seen Matt's and Womble's channel, Mick?
No.
They're a good channel. I've just got them to their 1K.
What do they do, Ben? Anything good?
They're quite comical, aren't they, Gary?
Yeah, they're quite a good laugh, actually.
I'll have to nip over and have a look.
It's one of Snobby's good friends.
Oh, they're like a middle-aged couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see someone on the stream. He's got a bald head like me, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I see him on Snobby stream the other week. Ah, that's better. Something to eat.
I've had my dinner for the night.
What do you have then, boy?
Pasta.
What, on its own or any sauce with it? Or
it was like a cheesy pasta sauce thing.
Oh, not too bad then.
I just had a pot noodle.
A spot noodle?
Yeah, I wasn't overly hungry.
I had chicken korma, homemade chicken korma with rice, and just had a couple of bits of toast. I work nights, so.
Yeah, I'm the same, mate.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you back at work then, Mick?
Am I back to work?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Are you back now? Because you were off sick, weren't you?
Yeah, I was only off sick for a couple of days, mate. I'm going in for a test tomorrow morning. ECG and blood tests and shit. That'd be all right.
Yeah, I work for the local McDonald's up in Perth here in Scotland.
All right, yeah, cool.
I get the Dodbury lorry in the morning, the big Arctics, and have to unload them and sort out all their food produce for them.
Yeah, I did a stint there and I left school many moons ago. I did a stint there for about 6 months.
Well, I've been there for 6 years.
That's good enough, bro. Pound a pound.
Yeah.
Pounds a pound. I don't knock anyone that works. It don't bother me. I work on the railway.
All right, okay.
I'm on the track. Train gang.
Fire risk. The dogs have just pulled all the notches out of the box.
Say again, mate.
I'm saying that must be a hard going job, that, especially during the winter.
You get used to it, mate.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm outside all the time anyway. So.
You get used to it. I know as I'm getting older, I'm starting to feel the cold more. I know that.
Yeah, well, I've got Raynaud's syndrome, which is something to do with the circulation.
Yeah, I'm familiar. My wife's got it.
Yeah, I suffer during the winter more.
Yeah, I'm familiar, mate. Yeah, it's getting colder, but they supply us with some good bits of kit to keep warm, so
Yeah,
it ain't too shabby. It's a good job. I've been on there 19 years now.
all right, quite well.
Money's good, good pension, good life assurance.
That's good. That's what you want.
Yeah, it's all there, mate. So, which is all good. So I don't start work till about 11 o'clock tonight. I should be home by about 4. That's
I start at 4 in the morning and don't finish till lunchtime. So.
Well, that's a bastard shift, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not even a night shift. It's a
stroke night shift, day shift.
Yeah, it's one of them buggers, isn't it? Yeah, I don't do that.
Day shift doesn't actually start till about 7 o'clock. So.
Yeah, you don't know when to sleep, do you? Really, that's a bit of a pickle.
I usually try and get some sleep during the day, and then just from about maybe this time onwards, I'm up.
Yeah. There's somebody in your mirror.
My mirror.
Yeah.
My young lad, he's standing beside me here.
All right. Yeah. It freaked me out for a minute. I could see someone in the back of the room.
Yeah, it's a reflection off the back window.
I was like, what's going on here?
No. This is my young lad standing beside me here. You want anything in particular? No. Try to get him back to school tomorrow. Haggis, he's not been well again.
I know he hasn't been at school, has he?
No, so I'm trying to get him back to school tomorrow and hopefully check him in tomorrow.
Or to Pal to sort my box out. As soon as Jared wants to speak to me about changing it.
Right, okay.
She might be willing to talk.
Because it's not long before they break up, is it?
No. I can't remember what date it is exactly. I think it's usually about a week before Christmas or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you know when you're coming on for Christmas? Date it is. No. No, young lad's not sure what date it is. So.
Primary, but I'm not sure.
Right, okay.
Because over in Scotland, they all have the different holidays. It's not just one holiday in different areas.
Well, actually, the English schools, I'm sure, are off before us, Matt.
Yeah.
Or after us, so usually a bit earlier.
It's like five different, all the different counties are all different in Scotland.
Yeah. And Dundee and Perth are different as well.
Yeah.
Are you still on the old smokes and haggis as well, then?
No. I'm just tidying up because the dog's just pulled all the matches out of the matchbox. So I'm just using a rubbish pot just to put the matches back in.
You seem very interested in what you got going on there.
He's always like that.
Anything I've got in my hand, he thinks it's food. But I was quite impressed with Meg. When was it? Sunday night? I told you I got that gas meter put in.
Yeah, it was Sunday.
Yeah, I was quite impressed with Meg. She normally runs away, Mick, and doesn't come back for hours and hours. But Sunday she comes straight back in.
Why does she run off him?
Oh, she does it all the time when she gets out.
But normally it takes us about 4 hours to capture on the weed.
Right.
Because she's a border collie, obviously, so.
Yeah, not my cup of tea. Spaniels.
They're nice dogs.
We're talking about you. You might as well come see everybody.
Yeah. Hi, Meg.
As soon as you put the camera on her, she does that. Oh, because now your son's barking, you think that you can bark.
You having to work over Christmas, Mick, or you getting time off? Or?
Oh yeah, I'm off on the 14th to New Year.
I get Christmas Day off. That's it.
I've been there and done that and wore that t-shirt for years, mate. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Not anymore. I just book it off every year. I don't want to work it. I want to be off for about 3 weeks.
Now you get cold and stuff. No time off at all, so at least about February anyway.
Well, chances are I'll get cancelled anyway because I can't work under -7 the train that I operate. At -7 degrees, it just snaps rails, so I get cancelled. So any thick frost or snow, anything like that, I get cancelled. So
there's a question from Diesel Guys asking how Riley is, Mick.
Yeah, not too shabby. Yeah, he's doing okay. I think half of it is because it's nearly Christmas. The Christmas tree's up, and he's due to finish school. And the school classes are now sort of not focusing on education; they're mainly focused on having a bit of fun. And they're making advent calendars and they're making Christmas decorations. So it throws him off kilter. So he's upstairs in bed. He's had a bath. He come home and he's okay. He's all right. He's better than what he was last week.
Spikey, shut up.
Yeah, shut up, Spikey.
Yeah.
So what's your channel about then, bud? I'm not seen you about before.
I do a vaping channel.
Okay, cool.
I've been off the cigarettes for nearly 5 years now, so I went on to vaping and decided to build a channel on that.
How are you finding that? All right.
Yeah, I get a lot of feedback. I've got people all over the world. So I've got people in Australia and New Zealand and things like that I keep in touch with. And the guy here called Todd Vapes, he lives in Fife.
Yeah, I know Todd, yeah.
Yeah, you know Todd, yeah. He's a good guy.
I know most of them. Vaping Vic, Todd, Vaping Dean the Vaping Bike, I know most of them.
Yeah, I keep in touch with Dean. He's not had a good time of it lately anyway.
Not well man, is he?
No, he's not at all. He actually didn't put anything up much in the last few months on his channel because he was having a lot of health problems.
Well, it was that, and I think he was getting pissed with people wanting him to review stuff all the time, and
yeah, I think it was a lot of those things where what was going on in the US as well, with the government, with Donald Trump as well. He was getting peed off with that. So
yeah. Okay. What sort of numbers have you got then? Subs and whatever. Are you doing all right with that, or?
Yeah, I've just hit 52 just now.
Okay.
So and that's been in the last just 24 hours. I probably went from about 34 to 52 in the last 24 hours. So
cool. How long have you been running then?
Overall, about 2.5 years.
Okay.
But it's just been a gradual kind of uphill kind of struggle.
It is what it is. I did quite well. I've only been going since January the 3rd, I think, this year.
Right.
I think I'm up to about 1,600, something like that.
That's good. That's really good.
I joined in May 2017.
Is that when you started yours? Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it was just early on, but
yeah, I got my watch time. I got all my watch time within about 5 months.
Right.
And the subs come in at about 10 months. So I'm all monitorized and what have you and all that old stuff. It's good.
Yeah, I've got a couple of monitors in mine, including Haggis. So.
No, monetize means that you start getting a paycheck from YouTube.
All right. No, I've not got that far yet.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
Keep pumping them out.
Yeah, I usually do.
It's all about the content.
Yeah.
And next year, I'm doing a lot of videos as well. I'm going to be going about everywhere.
Well,
That's having the luxury of a free bus pass, so I can go anywhere I like.
yeah, if you look at doing minimum one video a week, one video a week, and that gives you a structure, and your subscribers will appreciate knowing when it's coming out.
Yeah.
So I tend to release a video Tuesday or Wednesday. And then I should release another video on a Friday or Saturday. I do a live stream every Sunday, but I share mine with another YouTuber.
Right.
And we do a lot of joint live stream every Sunday at 2:00. We get about 50 in the house, about 400 views a day,
That's
something
good.
like that.
Yeah, that's really good.
There's Diesel Guy. He's only started his channel this year in February, and he's at 2.5k already.
Yeah.
2.3k already.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. And you got your watch time, Diesel Guy? I'm assuming you have with that amount of subs.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Yeah.
I done. Remember, I was asking him for his watch time. I played his playlist 3 days solid on my laptop for him.
That's good. That's good. I'll only do reviews, Diesel Guy, if they're in relation to my channel, and as long as I can do an honest review of it and not a script review.
Why you get down from there?
Some people send you stuff out to review. And
Well, I get that.
They send you a script of what to say. I'm up for that.
All right, these are guys saying he's monetized now, so
yeah.
You get companies like that, once you start getting monetized, they ask you all the time to do this and that, don't they?
Yeah. Well, we do them, we don't. Oh, son. We do them, we don't. But I'm only really in it for the community. I've got people same as you all over the world, Canada, all over America, Ireland, France, Germany,
and
a big following in the UK, which is good. So how's trips with you and Haggis? Has the old heat calmed down a bit or what?
Yeah, everything's calmed down now.
Good.
I think the police boot helped a wee bit as well, because obviously, because I'm a vulnerable adult.
Yeah.
They've put warnings to the people who've caused the trouble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there hasn't been any more problems up in social media anyway, like Facebook, Natty's HUD, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, cool.
The one that I know is just because we live right across the road from each other. We're basically a stone throw away.
Yeah, I literally could throw a stone at his window from my door and run indoors and he wouldn't know who it was.
Yes, I could.
Yeah, by the time you got to your front door, I'd have been back in my house.
Probably.
Yeah, they told me to put a few lines in my video.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that. But it's when they send you an essay to read out. I ain't doing that.
I've seen a lot of explore videos where they send them all lights and everything like that, and they've got to do a review on it, and then they got to try and sell their product on their video channel.
That few lines, I mean, is that like in the comments or the description of the video?
What's that?
Well, when these are guys saying to put in a few lines, is that in the video? Is that?
Yeah, it's a plug. It's normally a plug in a video because not everyone reads the description, so it's normally a plug in a video.
Right. Okay.
So you got everything in for Christmas yet, Mick?
Most of the shopping's done, as in present-wise. I think most of that's done, but we've been a bit slow for me and my missus because I ballsed up this week and I paid a double mortgage back since their system was down. It said it didn't go through, so I paid it again and it went through. And when I checked my account, I paid 2 lots of mortgage, so I'm just in the process of claiming that back at the minute. And
I was just waiting to say if they double paid.
yeah, I rang them up today. They said they'd give it back. So that's not a problem, but it'll take 5 days to get it. So I'll figure that out. And it's the missus' birthday tomorrow, so I've got a heart test tomorrow. I've got a few problems with my old ticker at the moment. I don't know what's going on with it.
No.
So I've got that sorted out tomorrow morning. And it's her birthday. It's her presents I've already got. I've got a present for that. And we're off to a show Friday night, off to a theatre or something. She wants to go and see a show, so we're going to do that. And then Christmas, yeah, we're pretty much good to go. Mrs. is working Christmas Day. She works in a hospital, so she's got to work Christmas Day. So just me and Riley boy and Nana. Nana lives here in the annex. So yeah, Boxing Day will be flat out. Christmas Day will be quiet, which is nice for Riley. And then day after Boxing Day, I've been invited to a cut a day shooting, so I've got some pheasant shooting coming up.
I haven't heard any of that up here this year. We usually get quite a bit of it at this time of year down towards the river, Matt.
Right.
But I haven't heard anything, so
The season's open.
yeah.
Yeah, we did ask. Is a script of information here?
Shush. Sleep, dear.
What's he barking at?
Is somebody outside?
There'll be a reflection or something outside.
I'm just wondering if there's a van or something.
Yeah, it's normally a van, Mick, if she's like that.
No, somebody's just walked up with a dog.
Ah, that's what it is then.
Oh, you two that close, are you?
Oh yeah, very close, just across the road, mate.
Okay.
I can see everything that Matt sees, so.
I'm right down on the south coast. Right down in sunny Bognor Regis. That's where I am.
All right.
Near Brighton. Well, about 40 minutes from Brighton.
Right. I was down at near Staindrop this year on holiday.
Down near where?
Staindrop.
Staindrop.
Staindrop. It's near trying to think.
I've never heard of it. Where's my dog and bone? Here it is.
Just up the north of England.
It's north of England.
Yeah, it's right at the top of England. Just
I've never heard of it.
It's trying to think what it's near.
Stendrop. SENDROP.
Stain, as in stain. STAIN drop.
IN.
Yeah, I think that's how you spell it anyway.
Stenford or Stendrop?
Staindrop.
Oh, Stendrop. Darlington.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair old punch on me, brother.
Yeah, I took a trip down there during the summer to meet relatives.
That's 266 miles. It's a 5.5 hour drive.
Yeah, I know.
I was up in Glen Cove last year.
All right.
I was up through there. I did the Three Peaks Challenge. Did Nevis, Scarfell, and Snowdon.
I bet it didn't last that long, did it?
Huh?
Gareth. That holiday didn't last long, did it?
No, it didn't. We had a few problems when we were down there. Just mainly to me because I didn't know the road that well and I was getting quite agitated with it. So I decided just to come back up the road and just wash my rag a wee bit with it and at the wife.
Yeah.
So we ended up falling out and coming up the road, but it's the way it is, I suppose.
It is, yeah. Me and Gareth always tried to make the most crowds in the street, don't we?
Yeah.
3 degrees, babe.
Was it +3?
What?
Was it?
3 degrees.
Oh, ain't cold. 3 degrees of t-shirt weather.
Getting there.
It's -3 last night.
Is that Mrs. P?
That's Mrs. P, mate. Yeah, she's floating about. There she is.
Hello, Mrs. P.
Hello.
There she is.
I'm freezing.
She's freezing. She's got no aircon in her car.
It's freezing.
Oh.
She's just been outside, pick a boy up, and there's no aircon. I've had the heater out of it today, and I think they sent me a second-hand blower motor, and I think that's stuffed, so they sent me another one.
Yeah, they can be a bit temperamental.
Yeah, I ran out of gas in my shop yesterday, in my workshop, so I only got a new bottle of gas from a fire, so it's nice and warm in there. I can't be sitting there freezing my arse off. The lawnmowers can stay on fixed.
Comment from Diesel Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't be too nervous about it. I mean,
I would be as well.
What was that, Matt?
I would be nervous if you're doing something for a company, eh?
To an extent, yeah.
I always say, if you're going to send me something, if it's crap, I'm going to tell them it's crap. It's as simple as that.
Aye.
Or I'll send it back.
No, I'll tell them it's crap. If you want me to review it, they get told. If you're gonna send me something and it's crap, I'll say it's crap. It's end of.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to endorse something that's no good.
Reminds me, Matt, of one of my reviewers actually, across in Jersey. I never remember his name. Jay.
Aye.
He's a bit like that with his channel. If you get something crap, he'll tell you exactly what you're thinking as well.
Well, that's what it's about, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, if you got a couple of thousand subscribers who are relying on you to give a decent review, an honest review, it's a bit like the vaping game. I used to be in the vaping game quite big,
right?
And I was always looking for the new thing out, and like you do,
Yeah.
And half of the new things out were shocking, and I think half the people, some of the reviewers, not all of them, because Todd was very genuine, Dean was very genuine, but there was a good handful that are just doing the reviews because it's free.
Yeah.
So that's not me. I currently run Dead Rabbit, which I've had for a long time, on an Invader free, semi-regulated. Is
that the one with the MOSFET switch in it?
One with the what?
MOSFET switch. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the what's name eyes are on the bottom of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that in blue. I like the sky blue.
Yeah, I've got two of these. These are cheap. I got them from China, and I think I paid 15 quid each.
Yeah.
And this is beaten to arseholes now, but I've had this about a year, and it's just bulletproof.
Nah.
So I got that. Then I bought the Furion, which is a nice looking mod.
Yeah.
But the fire button went, so in the end I bought the top side.
All right, yeah. Is that the dual one?
No, single. I don't like the duals. Single one, top side with a pulse on top, pulse 24. But I haven't fired that up for about 6 months. In fact, it's not even the battery in it. Not in the. Oh, there is. There's a battery in there. That's a good little mod. Actually, I quite like this one. But it's good for at home because you don't have to keep carrying around a load of batteries. That's why I like the Invader because that'll last pretty much all the shift.
Yeah.
Except when you're on the tobacco, Mick?
I do a bit of both, yeah. Yeah.
Mainly I do fruit-based ones with like flavours. So
this is all right. Top side's pretty good. I quite like the top side. It's not a bad little squonk mod. I like it because you got 10ml juice.
I'm actually running the Ages one at the moment. The big waterproof one.
Yeah, I've got one of them. I think I got the dual one of those. I think dual Aegis. Is that what's that? A tank on top? Is it? I'm assuming.
Yeah. It's the Helvet. I can't remember what it is actually. It's one of the Helvet. It was the one that one of the ones that Heathen brought out.
Yeah.
Put that for quite well now actually. Yeah, that's a top throw.
Yeah.
On that.
I don't tend to do anything. I don't tend to do anything with shot built cores in them. I never have done.
Yeah.
I blow them up. They don't last no more than about 3 hours.
I just used to help you like load them up and I'll come and serve you.
Sorry,
Hello, Shirley.
Matt saying hello to you.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Complaining because I asked her to make me a cup of coffee.
I hate get brought up to you. Lazy git.
That's what man and wife are for. Love each other.
You'll get your ass kicked, mate.
Aye, more than that.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I bought the bonds. That wasn't too bad. I've got the Nudge. That's quite a nice little mod, a nice little device actually. Little single core banger.
Is that the Monza mod? The new one just came out of Squonk?
Yeah, Squonk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. But to be fair, between the two, I like the for dripping. I like the Dead Rabbit. If you call it right, it's good.
Yeah.
And the Pulse 24 is just bulletproof. Bulletproof. It just keeps on. I've had that since Pulse first started. I had the Pulse Squonk as well. I just fell apart in my hand after about 3 months. But I like the Pulse 24. It's just fantastic flavor and what have you. And just on this little single battery banger, it's fine. Does the job.
Yeah, I'm running the other one I'm running is the Brunhilde MTL tank.
Yeah. Me and tanks don't get on.
But I've got that in mouth to lung version at the moment. So.
Evening, Gary Butler. How you doing?
Oh, Gary Butler, is he in the house? My chat must be slow on StreamYard. Let me shut some of this down.
Gary, were you not in the chat last night live that I was on with Hillbilly? I'm sure you were.
Carolina Hillbilly?
Yeah, I was on live with him last night. Matt, do you know when you're getting your banner or not yet? Or have you done anything about it?
What, my banner?
Yeah.
I'm thinking to do it before, probably after Christmas now.
Right, okay.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I'll do the other one.
Aye. Pardon me, where's Haggis? Here he is. All right, Gary. What do you know about heater blowers, Gary? I might have to get your old man up here and sort my motor out. Just give me jip. I might try and get the old look at no, I haven't yet, Gary. No, it's I've got another motor coming. I did that then. Look at what weirdo. I wired up the motor direct to the battery, and it still won't power up. So he's sending me a new one or another one, and he's going to test it. He has tested on a 12-volt battery, and it spins where the other one don't. But I just had a couple of reviews come through of some subscribers saying to just give the old brushes a bit of a clean up. So I got some contact spray, and I might just give them a bit of a clean up tomorrow, just so I can't get it to run. It could just be the brushes that need cleaning up and a bit of clean up. So I'll give them a go. See what happens. If not, I'll have to buy Mrs. P a new hat for her birthday. That'll keep her warm.
I'm just sorting out my washing for tomorrow. Well, later on tonight, I'm going to put it on. I always wash the printed t-shirts, any printed t-shirts inside out, because a tendency of peeling off, don't they?
I got these ones made just the other week. You don't know if you can see it. It's a bit bright, really.
Yeah.
I got these made with my logo on the front and a big logo on the back. But they're only like £4 a go, so I can afford just to throw them out. It's only just for in the shop, so they're not too shabby.
I'll be wearing these in the summer when I'm going about.
What's that? T-shirts?
No, hoodies.
Oh, your hoodie.
Yeah, he's got hoodies for his channel. So
yeah, Diesel guy made me one as well. And give me some coasters and beer mats and all sorts of stuff. I got mine made off of eBay. These ones.
All right.
Mixed motors. I got this on the front and on the back. I got a big logo on the back. Mixed motors logo, which is quite cool. They're good just for when you're in Tesco's, or you'd be surprised how many subs you pick up in Tesco's or what have you, and they actually text us or message you, just subscribe, just seen you in Tesco's and what have you. You'd be surprised how many you pick up.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about getting something like that done myself.
Yeah, I've also got a little logo that goes in the back of my van. It's only a small one. It was given to me. This goes in the back of the van as well. I got the same van. Gary's got a little Astra. And the back window's smoked out, so it looks quite sharp on there in white.
Yeah.
You just finished Snobbies and Max and Wombo's merch, and they're getting sent out soon.
Yeah, I should do, Gary. Hopefully, I'll sort it out, mate. Hopefully, I will. It shouldn't. I've got all the voltage coming down to the plug, and like I said, I actually spoke to the bloke, and he got another heater blower off the shelf, and he put it directly onto the battery and the motor span. But both of my two ain't doing that, so I'm guessing that's a problem. So I'm not really that cop with the old multimeters. I've got to admit, I need to get myself trained up, even if it means going to a night class or something, and spend a couple of months getting multimetered up, because I'm just not savvy with it. So I'll figure it. I'll get there. Yeah, get there eventually. You know what it's like. You only know what you know, don't you? You know.
Yeah.
I can't spray cars for toffee, but I can't do it. I don't do a bad job on a lawnmower. Well, that's debatable, I suppose.
I'm just going to go and put the kettle on for a coffee. I'll be back in a minute.
Make me one. That ain't bad. I've released a video. How long has that been out? Just under an hour, and that's had 92 views, 13 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down. I always get 1 thumbs down.
Oh yeah, I'm the same.
Yeah, I always get one. Someone hates me. That's all right. I don't mind.
No.
But it's had nearly 60 likes. So that's good. Oh no, that's a different one. 13 likes, 14 likes. That ain't too bad. But it's had 6 comments already. I don't think you should go anywhere near a garage. I'm going to tell this right. If it doesn't work, 12 volt is goosed. Bloody you Scottish boys! I speak a funny language. This is Ali Mack. He's a mechanic. Don't think you should go anywhere near a garage. I think I am to tell this right now. If it don't work, 12 volt is goosed. I haven't done this on a Citroen, but the same issue on the Pug. It was the heater blower unit. The car belonged to my mate. We replaced the blower unit and regulator. I know this as fact part sits in the dimensions or breakers for months. Sometimes it can be tested a time of storage, so they may work then, but 6 months on the shelf might go wrong. I think you'll find when he sends you a replacement, it will work. I normally ask the seller on eBay when it was removed. This will affect the part I'm stored, i.e. damp workshop. I can almost say for 100% that the guy has sold you a Duff motor. If it's brushed, try cleaning the brushes, copper contacts. Give it a proper spray down with electrical contact cleaner. Let the contact cleaner evaporate and then attempt to brush each test the motor again. A bench test.
That sounds like you're having to strip it down or something.
Yeah, say again.
It sounds like you're having to strip the motor down, clean it, and then put it back.
Well, no, not stripped down so much. It's only taking the brushes out. But that's not a hard thing to do. Brushes, it's the same sort of brushes motor like you'll find on a grinder or anything like that. So.
Okay.
Don't buy new second-hand parts. Stay positive. Another feather in one's hat. Yeah, have a good little potion to it. Everyone's saying it's a faulty blower motor. So I've done a video on it. That'll be right. Man, I'll go. I'll sort it eventually. What are we saying? Hi, Diesel Guy. Diesel Guy, I just finished up with Snoop. Diesel Guy, could you drop me your email?
Yeah, that was me.
Martin Butler uses multimeter in his videos. They any good to work out how to use? Yeah, I just need to know how to use one. I've got one, and I can get the gist of it, but I can test for continuity, and I can test for test for voltage. But I was testing for AC, thinking it comes out through via the alternator, and I rang up Martin, and he said no, it's DC. So I'm going wrong straight away. But that's a good thing on it is you can contact people within the chat within your community. I mean, Martin Butler is a legend as far as I'm concerned. Nice fellow too, and he's always willing just to give you a bit of advice, which is cool. So people like that, I've got a lot of time for.
That always helps.
Yeah, it's got to you've got to help each other out. That's what it's all about. So I'll get it. I'll sort it. It's just that she's going out in the car. It's freezing bastard cold. She's going out in the car every night, and it's she's getting cold. Bless her.
Yeah.
Worst come to worst, I'll just insure on my Astra van, and she can take the Astra van out if need be. But then she'll probably end up dinking that, and that'll be the end of that one. There's a bit more
poke. The kettle's boiled.
Make me one.
Got one.
Yeah, Gary. I might. That'll be here Friday. I expect now. The day's Tuesday, so probably be a Thursday or Friday at the earliest. So I might just get the one. Well, either one actually. It don't matter which one. Do it. I might just get hold of one and just clean it up best I can. Just so I can't get the brushes to make contact, clean all the copper up so it's made a good contact. It may jump into life. You just never know. It may just be dirty in there.
Or yeah, contacts.
Yeah, it's only brushes on there. Just clean them up. I don't know if you can get new brushes for them. I don't know, but I expect you can. This is a problem we live in now. It's getting to a state now where you're getting motors and bits and pieces, and you just can't get the bits for them. My boy's got additional needs, and he's got he's got he had a little tiny additional needs buggy. But where he's grown, he grew out of that. So we went up to the next step, the next one up, which is called an independence buggy. And they wanted 740 quid plus a VAT. So it come out about 820 for this buggy. I thought, well, I ain't paying that. So I found one up in, where the hell was that we drove? It was a 4-hour drive. So it's down there where you went. You have a time. You have a break. It's only an hour off of that. I drove 4 hours there, 4 hours back, and it was fine apart from the back brake the brakes never worked. The front brake was just a normal bike brake on the front. It's a free-wheel thing, all-terrain thing, and the back brake never worked. And all it was a little tiny plastic cogs that sit inside the wheels. That's all it was, just a little tiny black cog, just wore out. So I rang the company up, and they said they don't sell them separately. You have to buy the back wheels. So I got to thinking, if they put that plastic piece in the wheel, they must supply it. They must have a big bin full of them. So I said, "Can you put me through to the workshop, please?" So they put me through to the workshop, and I spoke to some fella, and I said, "Have you got these parts?" He said, "Yeah, we've got one here." He said, "But we don't sell them separately." So I don't want to buy the back wheels.
Stuff now, though.
Hey?
You find out with most new stuff now, they're like,
exactly that. So in the end, I said, if I PayPal you 20 quid, we just pick some up and post them. He said, "Yeah, I'll do it for you." So he done it hooky, but he just sent me down 2, and I just PayPal'd him 20 quid. So I got them done and fitted it, and it's good as new.
That was a video a couple of months ago, wasn't it? You done on your channel?
Yeah, otherwise it would have been like 50 quid a bloody wheel. Ridiculous. There you go. I'll have a go at anything, mate. I'll have a go. That's the thing.
yeah, Gary, that's very true. Special needs things do triple in price.
Special need. I always say special needs add a 0. Yeah, it's wrong, but it's what it is. It's a world we live in.
It's like a washing machine. If that goes wrong, it'll cost them less to fix the problem, but they say they're going to scrap it and give you a new one.
But my washing machine packed up probably about 4 months ago, and as luck would have it, I actually got paid a little bonus through work, and the main bearing had gone on the back. I've done them before. It's a simple job. There's quite a lot involved. You've got to take the machine apart, take the drum out, split it, and then you get access to the back spindle, take the spindle off and replace it. Worst case scenario, you've got to replace the spindle and the bearing. So I thought I'd do that. So I rang up a local company near me who's pretty good, and they said they can't get it. So then I rang up the company, whoever it's managed by Hot Point or Whirlpool, whoever it was, I can't remember. And they said, yeah, they do it, but you've got to buy the complete drum. Right. And the outer casing. It's a sealed unit. And again, I said, well, someone put that bearing in there. But they now rivet it. They now rivet it to us. So that's fine. If it's riveted, it's not a problem. I can drill the rivets out. No problem. I can do that. No, you got to buy a complete new drum. 230 quid for a new drum. Well, new machines. You can get a new machine for.
Yeah, you get a new machine for that.
So in the end, I just bought a brand new Samsung thing. It was about 550 quid, but we've got to have a big one. There's 6 of us in the house, so we've got to have quite a big one. So I bought a new washing machine. Said stuff in. I think I've got a 10-year warranty on this one, so anything goes wrong with it, they repair it within 10 years. Oh, I don't want to go to work today. I don't want to go to work. So is that what we do? You just load lorries up, do you, whatever, for MacDeezy or what?
Yeah. Once we get, it's actually the food that comes into the restaurant to go out for the customers. I've got to sort it out into like all the different things and stockpile it in the freezers and the warehouse and things.
Okay.
So it's a lot of like taking codes on things as well, because there's a separate thing for if something goes like if it's off or not right, we can get the code off it and get refund back for it.
Yeah, I hear you. My son
Takes
has
well,
my son's a special wheelchair. If we was to buy it, it'd be $950. Rain covers are $400 sold separately. Yeah, I get it, mate. I understand. You don't have to tell me.
When I was living in Glasgow, with my ex, the one I've got a son to, which in Scotland you don't get to see if the partner says you can't get to see.
Mm.
So I don't get to see him. But we got a TV. The TV had gone, and all that had gone wrong with it was a Ruby coil. Have you heard of the Ruby coil capacitors? They're like a little cap. You've got a black cap or a blue cap one, which they look like a licorice type thing with a little silver top on the end. And they said, "Oh, you'll need to buy a new TV." Went on eBay, found a repair kit with everything on it for £13.
That's the thing. But now you see, it's it's like anything. I had a DVD player a while ago. That broke, and I took it in, and I think it's just the laser eye had gone on it. That's all it was.
Mm-hmm.
And the bloke said, to be fair, for what I can repair it for, you can buy brand new. Just throw it. It ain't worth it. And it was quite. Cool.
So yeah, I was just going to say my son's just done that to his TV. He's cracked the screen, so it's an LED screen. So I'm gonna have to just get my new TV.
Yeah, might as well. It's just we live in a throwaway society. It's it's ridiculous. I can't abide it. I always try and repair stuff if I can, but I always try and repair stuff. I know a lot of it is on loan, but get them places. It's important. Yeah, what I do with mine, Diesel guy, is there's a charity, called it's called New Life Charity, and it's a special charity for disabled equipment for children and adults with disabilities. So if you're ever struggling for any equipment, whether it be car seats, harnesses, beds, cots, you name it, if you're struggling, get in contact with New Life Charity. They've got a 24-hour line as well if it's an emergency, like because Riley, he's got a specialist bed. He was headbutting his walls and what have you and all that sort of stuff. And we've got a 24-hour emergency case, and we had a bed delivered to our door within 24 hours. A specialist bed that he can't get out of and can't hurt himself. So yeah, hook up with New Life Charity, mate. They're really good. If you get stuck, or Gary, if you need disability gear. If you want a hand, give me an email. I know the bloke who runs a charity personally.
Same as that one in Dundee. Up here, there's a disability centre where they sell everything for disabled people, with wheelchairs and seats and special chairs and things like that as well.
Oh, there you go. Gary Butler says I've used New Life. Yeah, they are fantastic. I know the bloke personally, Gaz, because our syndrome that Riley's got. I've got a feeling it's actually going to overtake autism at one point, and because it's ranked the highest for aggression and self-injurious behaviour in the UK. So yeah, no, New Life are fantastic. They got us a bed for Riley, a specialist bed, which is called a safety sleeper. It's like a tent effectively. I think they're now about $3,500 to go now. We got asked for nothing. Oh, that was a semi-dry hit.
Yeah, I had one of them just a wee while ago.
It was semi-dry. Just felt that coming in.
I hate those.
Yeah, it was just coming in. I just felt it just starting to warm up.
Matt, did you figure out what was wrong with that tube mod you gave me the other night? I just couldn't get to fire at all.
I haven't looked at it yet either.
I tried one of my tube mods that he had given me across to have a look at. I took it apart and put it back together, and cleaned it up and that, and it just wasn't firing with anything on top of it at all.
Is it adjustable?
No,
Yeah.
it was adjustable to an extent. But I put a brand new battery in it that I had, and just it wouldn't fire with anything that I put on it.
What contacts has it got on it? Silver or copper?
Silver.
Mm.
It's a clutch system switch.
Yeah.
So I just couldn't figure it out at all. Because the RDA was fine, I rebuilt that for them, but put new coils in, the RDA was fine.
Okay, mate, I wrote that down. We had a visit from a disability worker today. Was told there is a fund available for my son for a shower room. We asked for a shower chair that is auto level as he is heavy. Yeah, get hold of New Life, mate. Places like Family Fund, they that's all based upon income related. But there's New Life, there's Rainbow something, that's another one. But I find that New Life, if there's a real genuine need, New Life are very good. Does your son get mobility and DLA? Does he get any care and mobility paid for through the state?
You should
Yeah,
do.
they sorted. Yeah, they sorted his bed for 3K. Yeah, that's it, mate. That's the way, mate. And the good thing with New Life is they've always got second-hand stock in as well now. So that's something they've just started doing, is that they have stuff that people now no longer need. They get back in, refurbish it, and they can bump it back out as well. So they've got a second-hand stock as well. I think so far this year I've managed to get about 6 beds for people. Probably I've been able to successfully get about 15 blue badges and successfully gone through court and got about 15 families onto high rate mobility within the syndrome for that supports Riley. I'm getting quite good at that now.
So have you caught up sending all your post out yet for mugs and that?
No. No.
I'm still waiting for mine, son.
You know where we are. You know where we are, don't you? In my conservatory.
Yeah.
I've got 2 more stickers to push out. One going to South Africa and one going quite local, actually, I think.
How many mugs have you got now, Haggis?
What, my own one?
Yeah.
Just the one like that. As I said, there's only 2 in circulation at the moment. My neighbour's got one and you've got one. I've got one.
Yeah.
We're talking about Mix Moore's mugs.
Oh.
I've got a sticker to go out to. Who's this? That's eBay. Oh, that's something I've got going on for Martin. Funny, Gary's here. Bought Martin something. Got one sticker going out to Missouri.
I need to send one out to Martin as well, but I've lost his email.
It'd be on his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
No, I've not lost his email with the address he emailed me.
Oh, you're welcome, dear guy. No problem. Yeah, tell our guys. Take it easy, mate.
Yeah, sorry,
I got that, and then I got those calendars coming out with Martin. It should be this week or next week, and YouTube calendars. And I got about 10 mugs in the conservatory to send out. Just haven't got around to it. That's a problem running a YouTube channel. You know, I'm pushing out 3 to 4 videos a week, doing maybe 2 or 3 live streams a week.
I'll just send mine in the new year. I don't mind. I'm not in a hurry for it.
Just as well, because I'm not in a hurry to send them out.
Careful, you'll start being like Ian Matthews. It'll take you 2 years to send stuff.
Wait, you had my sticker within a week. I
know your first one.
Yeah, you know, I've updated one, yeah.
No, that's what I'm waiting for. The cup, eh?
Oh, you don't upgrade. I've upgraded the sticker then.
Yeah, I do with the cup when it comes.
Check that out. That's Diesel Guy.
What's that, Matt?
That's stickers Mix Mo's had.
No, I'm just on about what you're holding.
Oh, this is a laptop full of homage to good YouTubers.
All right.
That's my old sticker. See, even Roy's got a new one now as well.
Yeah.
Oh, fall asleep in my chair. Oh.
His new one's on the laptop I'm on.
Who, Roy's?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll get them sent out at some point when I remember. I've got so many people want stuff, that's a problem. Where's Roy's new sticker then?
No, that's on this laptop I'm using.
All right, okay.
They're van lifers stickers. People live in vans.
Oh yeah.
What's that dog doing? He's bloody nuts, eh?
Oh, she's always nuts. Stop it. It's where I put my head, not where you put your paws. Hopefully I'll get a bed next year.
No, you're not got a bed then?
No, I sleep on the couch.
Really? Or is it one bed? Is it a bed set or something?
No, it's a bedroom and a lounge and a kitchen and a bathroom.
It's a ground floor house, so it's only
Right.
house or ground floor house.
Why you not got a bed? Can't the council give you a bed then?
They will give me one eventually.
What do you mean eventually?
You know what room is? Well, that's what like Perth Council are, aren't they, Gareth?
Yeah, very, very, very slow.
Takes a piss, that does. Have you not got a we have a thing down here called Free Cycle, which is it's an advert on the internet, and people put stuff on there for free, literally for free. You email them and say I love that.
There is a shop in Dundee. It's called the Indoor Market, Dundee's Dens Road.
Uh-huh.
They do a lot of things like that, like our second hand they sell off, and they do things like lots of furniture and other things, just a mixture of everything, basically.
The sofa I got for free anyway.
Hmm.
That was was taking that window out, wasn't it?
I was the same with my back window when I got my new sofas in. I had to bring it in through the back window because I couldn't get it underneath the door frames in the house.
Uh-huh.
So they had to take the back window out and put it back in and redo it.
Yeah, but I cracked the window when I took the glass out, but they gave me...
Where are you, in Perth? Are you in Perth, I guess?
Errol.
It's in between Dundee and Perth. It's about 19 miles from Perth, about 23 from Dundee. ERROL.
Yeah, so there is a Free Cycle website in Perth. So I'm guessing there'd be nearer ones you.
Yeah.
Free seater sofa.
You get in and I guess for transport wise, you'd have to get the bus.
Well, yeah, but I'm sure if you get something pretty close, you can arrange something, you know.
Right.
But yeah, if you go onto Free Cycle,
Yeah, I'll look at that.
And just look at it daily. Every morning it upgrades itself, and so someone's given away here a free office furniture, filing cabinets. There's loads of pages. Let's have a look. Folding wheelchair, washing machine, IKEA sofa, microwave, a fridge. kitchen units. You'd be surprised what you can pick up. Because I used to pick up lawnmowers out of this, but they stopped doing lawnmowers now.
Right.
You'd be surprised.
Head over there, mate.
Eh?
Yeah, have a look at that.
Head over there.
You'll be surprised. King size mattress. You'll be surprised what you can pick up. I used to pick up lawnmowers for it, but they stopped doing lawnmowers down our way now.
Don't know what happened to Max and Mumble tonight. They did tell me the other day they were going to come live on Tuesday.
Might be busy or something, mate.
Yeah.
There is 10 people in the chat, so
There's how many in the chat?
10.
you got a couple of snoopers.
Mm.
How many thumbs up and down you got?
It's got. I can't see that at the moment.
Be on the phone.
7 up and none down.
That's good, Haggis. You were getting quite a few thumbs down at one point.
That was last week.
Did you say you got the police now tracking tracking people's IP addresses now?
Yeah.
That's good.
That's what they do. They've looked at all my comments. As soon as I've blocked it, they've got access to the comments.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, they can do all of that. They can tell exactly what house is coming from all day long, and especially now with a new security with StreamYard now as well. You can tell what the actual channel's called if they put a fake account up as well.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I could kick you from the stream without you even know it.
You wouldn't even dare, because you know you'll get it back on mine. You can
I've
try
been on your panel for ages.
If I go down, guess what's going to happen? You know what'll happen.
Next time I'm on yours, I'll come down as well.
You know what'll happen. Mick Mowers will be at full tilt. You know that.
Same with you that on mine, if anybody, like yesterday, somebody came in and just gets.
Well, like this, Mick.
Was it?
Like this. That's it. You look better down the bottom anyway, Gareth.
Whatever tackles your fancy, mate.
I'll do it to anyone who gets gobby on my chat. I go for a Burton for 30 seconds, go and chill out and calm down in the basement. Have a regroup. Normally people going in and out of my chat so quick I don't know who's coming in, who's going out.
Are you going to pay for the prime on this? Because you hear that they're only doing it 20 hours a month.
Yeah, I read that somewhere.
I've already hit my 20 hours. They've already told me I've gone over already. How much is a prime? 20 quid a month, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too expensive. That's too expensive. You don't make £20. You don't make £20 a month out of streams.
No.
Well, I don't.
I had an email from them saying you've got 20 hours a month on the free version.
And is that what dates does that start from? As in, is it first a month or?
It didn't actually specify when it started. It just said for 1 month to the next.
Yeah.
Didn't say it start, middle, or end of the month. So I don't know.
Yeah, I got an email saying I've nearly reached my my quota. There's other softwares you can use.
Mm-hmm.
Get done. Granny's done it. She's upgraded to the full version of it.
Right.
Yeah. Thing is, I'm already paying out my YouTube channel for the internet in my shed. So that's £20 a month for 2 years. So I don't really want to invest any more coming out of it just yet. Mixed mowers.
Is that about 220 quid a year then, Mick?
£20 a month for 2 years with it's the new Huawei 4G or 3G/4G router.
Right.
It's really good. Oh no, 4G, 5G compatible.
Right.
But I can live stream out of my shed now. It's completely wireless, but you got to plug it in. But I can do like 5-6 hour streams and not have one glitch at all. It's absolutely fantastic.
That's good.
And the good thing is also if I can go anywhere, in the UK. If I go on holiday, say to Scotland, and I go into the Premier Inn, which the Wi-Fi is crap, just take it with me.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah, just take it with me and just set it up, and I got free Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I was just looking there. It's like £39 for the year.
What's that?
On StreamYards. Or $39 a month, a year. So whatever that is in our pounds.
$39 a month.
A year.
For the year?
Uh-huh.
That can't be right.
No, it must be more than that.
It's seen annually. Annually.
No.
Professional annually.
No. Oh, right. Yeah. It's still a bit pricey for that, I must admit.
What, £39 a year?
And that's the professional.
Yeah, I suppose not. That's not bad.
That's the professional one. The basic one is like $20 a month annually. And you get up to 4 hours record time, custom RTMP, whatever that is.
Is that not something to do with the RAM for the gigabytes?
Uh-huh. Ultimate streaming. No StreamYard banner in your stream. But if you go to the $39 one a month annually, that's you get an extra one. You get 5 multiple destinations, multiple streaming destinations.
Yeah, I think that's what you were on about there.
Yeah.
That means that you can go on like 5 different platforms.
It says here how much does StreamYard cost? The pricing for StreamYard starts at $25 per month. StreamYard has 2 different plans, such as basic, £25 a month, and professional for £49 a month. Or $49.
Quite like having your standard and your pro version then.
So it's £20 a month.
£20. So Matt, have you got that? Are you thinking about getting it, or?
I'm thinking about it.
Right.
But you got to smash out a lot of live streams with that, though, haven't you?
For what?
To make it worthwhile.
Well, I would say for you, it ain't worth it because you're not getting nothing back.
No, not at the moment. Eventually, I might do. Well, in the last hour, I've gone up subscribers. I've gained 1 more. I'm at 364.
I was going to say, because you were at 363 just a wee while ago.
Right. Oh, and we've got one thumb down.
All right, that's celebrity status.
Yeah,
Yeah. What I say I was on? I said I was on 1,600, didn't I?
Yeah,
Mhm.
something like that region.
I'm on 1,682 now. I've got 82 subscribers. All right.
I'm sitting at 52 subscribers at the moment. So.
You get there.
Yeah.
You're 1,000.62K, 68 subscribers. You're near enough 2K subscribers.
Yeah.
The Diesel guy is more than you.
Yeah. Well, it's
No, he's less than you at the moment.
Oh, Diesel guy.
Yeah, he's
He's more than me.
2.29K subscribers.
Yeah, he's more than me.
Matt,
Yeah.
Matt, is that one of your subscribers just come in? Don't recognise him.
Not one of mine.
He must be new.
Yeah, it's just.
Hi, my name is Dan, a parent from India. I saw hair growth products online. Who's interested? None of us.
Wow, no.
No, I don't think you're interested, are you, Mick? In some hair growth products?
Only around my ass.
No. You know what he's getting? Bye. He's got no contents, and he's like asking us that. No thanks. He's gone. I've showed him the back door, Mick, with my size 12 boot.
Looks like a lonesome soul roaming about.
That guy made me giggle as well. He's okay. And he was soon dealt with. Don't worry, he's gone. He ain't going to try and sell hair products to us.
There's no point for me anyway.
I was looking in the mirror yesterday. I was saying, oh no, I'm going bored as well. I'm starting to go bored.
First I was at when I turned 16, mate.
He got the size 12 boot anyway, it don't matter. It's the same as somebody yesterday on your stream, mate. They were asking, do you smoke joints and all that?
Yeah, that was a bit. Yeah, I know it was out there.
You get all sorts.
Mm-hmm.
You've got more hair than all of us, Diesel guy.
Over the last 3-4 weeks, plus I've uploaded the footage. It's not really fine in here. It's quite quiet outside, but it's getting that time of day when it's starting to dark. As you can see, the shed's up, roof's up. Windows are in, door there. And yeah, it's all there apart from the doors. I've fitted the doors yet. And then, but the outdoors. The next thing I want to do the motorways again, hopefully.
So what are you going to do with your shed? Are you going to double glaze the windows eventually, or?
Yeah, I should probably end up putting something in there, and also I'm going to put some bars up in it as well. At the moment, anyone can break into the garden and just put their fist straight through the plastic, or just punch the plastic out. But I want to get some bars up so no one can get in. I've got a lot of work to do in there this year, a lot of work, but for now it's manageable. The first thing I want to do is put the electrics in.
Have you managed to get Roy to do that yet for you?
I should do it myself. I've got the circuit board. I got the breaker box. I got the sockets, but it's going to cost about £250 just for the armour cable. That's without fitting it. So that'd be next. That'd be in the spring. I'll get that done. I've got to hire a ditch witch as well to put the cable underground. So
you're hiring a mini digger, are you, or
a ditch witch?
What's that?
It's a bit like a rotavator, but instead of rotating blades at the back, it's got like a plough. And you put the cable on the machine, and as you set it down, it splits the ground. It lays a cable in behind it, and then it covers it back up. And all you do is you just roll it, and it's done. So I've got about 250 foot to do.
Diesel guy's saying after the new year he's gonna make a shed. What base did you use?
I used a raised platform base. So I made a frame out of 4x2s, rather than concrete, because I'm guessing the shed's only going to last about 5 years, and then after 5 years, I'm going to build, depending if the YouTube channel is still performing, I want to build a proper workshop down out of breeze blocks. So it's just a temporary one for 800 quid over 5 years, 5-year span. I use a 4x2 frame, which is all doubled up. So technically it'd be 4x2, which would be 8B8s that come out in, and put my own frame up and put breeze blocks all the way around it and sat a shed on top. But if you're going to buy a shed, just make sure that you have an upgraded floor. I bought 11mm ply with mine, and it wasn't strong enough, so I then put 18mm OSB boarding on top of that, and then it's much better. Mine's 20 foot by 10 foot.
Quite a big shed then.
Yeah, it's a workshop. Yeah, proper workshop. Yeah. Yeah, half of it is for technical stuff, cleaning carburetors and that sort of stuff, and the other side is for I've got a lawnmower lift table that goes up and down, so there's no lifting involved. Lift table does it for me.
Yeah.
I got mine from a company that run, I think it's something like Holland and Barrett's or something stupid like that. They actually sold it to me. They had a website. It's one of the shed's direct affiliate links. But yeah, I paid £800 for mine, so mine's a 20 by 10. And if you're under 6 foot tall, it's ideal. But if you're over 6 foot like me, it's a little bit, you got to bend. So I've got to do some modifications to the rafters. I'm taking the cross beams out, and I'm going to get some 8mm angle iron to put up the rafters to support them. Oh my lord, what? I'm so tired.
So what time you got to be at work?
I've got to be up in Reading by, just west of Reading by about 1 o'clock in the morning.
So how far is that from where you are? Not that far.
Take about an hour and 40 to get out there. About that. A bit less.
That just straight up the M62 or the M9?
I go up the A24
All right. Okay.
Straight up A24 up in there, up through Dorking, out through back end of Woodford Way. It's easiest for me.
Hmm.
So have you got your work van with you at all times then?
No, it's in a depot. My depot is only about 15 minutes from my house. So I'll shoot down there, pick the van up, and fly up in the van. Not too bad.
So you Network Rail or a private contractor?
Network Rail, the head honchos.
Because when I was at Pitlochry, when they got the Network Rail up there, all the private balmy crew were up doing at Pitlochry the Ascension. They hated it when the BAM crew.
BAM Nuttles, yeah.
BAM nuts, yeah. They hated it when Network Rail come up because they had to put all their safety gear on and everything.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to wear safety goggles when you're working on the track bed, aren't you?
A lot, everything. Yeah. I got an all-in-one hard hat with face shield and respirator.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Wow.
I use keep the dust out my lungs, especially on the train I use.
Is that the Tampa?
Yeah. Tampa and Stoneblower. Was you on a pipe a minute ago? Was that a vape pipe I saw?
Yes.
You did not buy one of them. Oh my lord.
I've actually got two. Runs off a wee 18350 battery.
Yeah.
They were right in the day, weren't they? When they first come out.
Yeah.
What you on then, Haggis? What you vaping on there?
I've got my Smoan.
Oh yeah.
Because the battery Gareth gave me is on charge at the moment. That works for my V-God.
Yeah.
That's the V-God one. I've got the V-God Elite, but that's down the road at the moment. Most of my good mods are away at the moment.
Where are they then?
In Hoyk.
What are you doing there?
They're in the police station waiting to be collected.
All right.
Because that's where I was moving to.
Okay.
Would they not send them up to you, Matt?
No, I've got to pay somebody to go and collect them because the same as Mr. Nandy's cage is down there as well.
Right.
He's in a dog cage at the moment.
What, around yours?
Yeah, he's in a dog cage for dogs when they go travelling in a car.
What is that? A hamster or something?
No, it's a chinchilla. Remember my chinchilla?
No, I never seen it.
I'll get him out. Hold on. Leave him be.
Dogs will start going nuts.
Oh, Haggis falling over.
Right in the place.
Leave him be.
Oh yeah.
He's stressed because they're annoying him. He's losing his fur. That's what they do.
Is it?
I better put him back, otherwise they'll start annoying him.
Yeah.
But you're feeding them. He got bigger, did he not?
He gets bigger all the time. Right, leave him be, guys. Hey, put him back in. Do that again, mate. You will be roasted.
Have a quick little munch on that.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want it to stay in there. Monkeys.
That's a quick little chomp on the old head.
She didn't get a chance.
Right, I'm going to jump off.
Okay.
Okay.
Go and get myself ready for work, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'll catch you later on.
Okay, see you
Okay.
later.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. That was nice to see Mickey.
Yeah.
If he gets stressed, he loses his fur, but it doesn't lose very much.
Right, okay.
Yeah, as soon as I seen that guy come in the chat, I said, nah, he's going.
Yeah.
Ask him what hair products you wanted and all that.
I know, I don't know what that was about. If you had to look, mate. So I was on a live with that California Hillbilly in 1961 last night. That was quite a good. That lasted about an hour.
Right. Hi, XCA Indu. Hi, XCA Indu.
You know who that is?
Nope. Oh, his channel looks quite interesting. This is into diggers and all that.
Oh, I can't know who that is.
I think he's from India.
Yeah, I'm sure I had him in. Can't remember. Let's see.
One box of Miracle Grow for Gareth, please. Diesel guy said.
What is that one?
We're talking about that guy who went to hide earlier on.
Number. This Indo guy looks like he's into like mountain biking and cross country and things like that.
Yeah.
And just.
And diggers.
Yeah.
I presume he's from India, though.
Well, I don't know if that's his actual part of his name or his first name or if it's from where he is.
That's not bad. We've got 10 watching, 10 thumbs up and 1 thumb down.
Yeah, I'd seen that.
Yeah, thanks for the thumbs down, guys. It don't matter to me. It's still watch time.
Yeah, so I'll watch time. You've obviously had to click on the channel to find out what it is.
Right. I think I'll wrap it up at the 3-hour mark anyway.
Okay.
Gareth shouldn't drive a convertible. That would lose his moose. What?
What?
Gareth shouldn't drive a convertible that would loosen his moose. What? What does that mean? What does that mean, Gareth? Do you know?
Not a clue.
What was the talk about? Oh, we're just trying to grow people's channels, Indu. So originally I was trying to grow some people's channels, and we've managed to get a person to 1K tonight, which I'm over the moon about. I'm trying to grow Gareth's channel as well. Hair Moose. He's talking about Hair Moose.
I don't drive a convertible anyway, I drive a Skoda. Mistake. It's all good, crack.
Leave them be, guys. Lie down. That's what you need to do. No, you need to lie down and be good. Meg, away from there. Get up here and lie down. Meg, get up and lie down. Up. Lie
I
down.
thought maybe you don't carry I understand, honestly. I took it as a joke anyway. Nothing serious, mate.
We've taken a look out of Meg before online anyway. We've called him Right Said Fred and all that. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up probably like 3 hours, eh? I think that'll be enough. 2 hours and a half near enough for now, isn't it? So what time you got to get? You got to go to bed soon, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Have a coffee to be more relaxed.
I've just had one.
Yeah, I've just had one, but I think I might have another one now. He said that makes you relaxed. I'm just going to put the kettle on. I'll be back in a minute. Just text Shirley, will you, and say, bring up another cup of coffee.
Yeah. No diesel guy by me. Far from it. XCO, do you do a lot of mountain biking? Because I used to do that in the summertime quite a lot. Not so much now, but I used to do a lot of off-road biking, mountain biking. Cool, cool. Yeah, it used to be one of my hobbies anyway. I've got a full suspension off-road bike. Still have it, but just don't use it now. Just through knee problems and things I've had. Yeah, well, that's one problem. I won't have diesel guy going great anyway.
Are you on the show, mate? What were you saying to everybody?
Sorry?
Was Meg chatting to you guys?
A wee bit, yeah.
I ain't losing my hair from my wife. I just go on grey. He's only 33. He's just a youngster.
He's younger than us then.
I haven't even gone grey yet. I'm starting to.
As I was just saying, I won't have a chance to go grey because I've got no hair, so.
Yeah, I've got to go and see my lawyer tomorrow in Perth.
All right.
2 o'clock when he has his lunch at the court.
Is that something to do with that case that's ongoing?
No, to do with the one where all this harassment. I'm getting a harassment order put on somebody.
All right. Right, Diesel guy. See you later.
Okay, good night, Diesel guy. Yeah, so basically, I've got to get an injunction order on somebody because they keep harassing me on my emails.
All right, okay.
And they've been told not to email me, and they still do. So I'm going to get an injunction order done. You know what that is in Scotland, don't you?
Yeah.
They'll just get a sheriff officer up to the house with a paper saying, if you do carry on doing this, you'll get reported and you'll get arrested, basically, for it.
Yeah, I know how that works.
She lives in Perth anyway.
What, the person who's doing that?
Aye.
No.
I was supposed to be in court today, but that was to do with, remember when I had stuff stolen in my other house?
Yeah.
I wasn't well during the night with my medication, obviously. As I told you, I had to take painkillers and that. And I was up most of the night being sick and everything and the pain. So I'll have to collect a sick note for that and then hand it into the court tomorrow as well. So I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah, you may as well.
But the person which was emailing me was a witness and she was there today as well. That was one of the reasons I didn't really go either.
Right.
I can't say that to a police officer. That's where the police were at the door earlier on.
No, I didn't see that. I was sleeping, so.
Just going to see if this kettle's boiled.
Right. Does anybody else want to come in to chat tonight? I see there's 6 people in at the moment. Well, it must be another 3. We're here for another 25 minutes.
Eh?
I was just asking if anybody else was coming in tonight or anything.
There's Heather and Andy's.
Oh, yeah, I've just seen that. Hi, Heather.
That's Mr. and Andy's sister. She loves him. How you doing, Heather? How are you doing? Nice to see you. Now, I get paid tonight, so I've got to do a bit of banking once it's all gone through into the system,
Right.
Just saying hello to you, Gareth.
Hi, Heather. Hope you're well.
And then she says, Haggis, LOMA, laughing my ass off. I'm good, how are you? Oh, well, we're all fine, thank you very much. Much rather be in a hot country right now, but there we go.
Yeah, well, the wife's not doing too good, but she'll get there. She's got a viral infection at the moment.
But if you wanted to take me abroad, you have to get me a passport and then do a, you know what they do with Mr. T off the A-team? Give him tranquilizers. You'd have to do that with me because I don't like tight spaces, eh?
Funny, I'm like that. I don't like tight spaces either.
We'll just get Sheridan to get us a couple of tranquilizers and we can go abroad, eh?
Yeah, Cody Smith's asking why you weren't at the court.
Don't answer that. She's blocked. She shouldn't be in the chat.
Right, okay.
Boot her out.
You'd be better doing that, aren't you?
I can't see her on it because I've already blocked her.
Right. How'd you go through the process of doing that, Matt? I've never actually done that.
Right, you right click on the person's name through YouTube.
Oh,
You know, like the three dots on the computer.
Yeah, I remember how to do it now.
That's the person I'm getting an injunction order on. I don't know how she's got in when she's been blocked from commenting.
Yeah, we're all good, Heather.
She's been blocked from my channel, so I don't know how she's getting in. That don't make sense to me.
What have you been up to, Heather? Anything exciting this week? I know we're only nearly halfway through the week, but anyway.
I'm going to be ordering a phone case, well, an iPad case for this tonight anyway.
Right.
So I don't want it to happen to what the other one happened to, eh?
Yeah.
I did have a case originally, but I was going to get a new one because it was broken, eh? And then I never got a new one, and then
Well, the iPad I got was from Shirley's mum, but the iPad case is actually pink, so I'm not using that.
Nah, you can get one off Amazon cheap enough or eBay.
Yeah.
It's better off having them in the case. YouTube does your tits in sometimes, not when you. Oh, you'll get a notification. Hellbilly's just gone live, eh?
Yeah, I just got it. Don't think I'll be going into that tonight till we work tomorrow, so.
Yeah. She said that I've got to be there on the 3rd of March for that court date again, but I won't be. I'll be telling the police officer when I ring up, when I get the citation through, I'll be telling the police officer to ask to make sure I'm in another room from her. How many have we got in the chat now? 9 watching.
8 watching out. 7.
You're welcome. So where are you from, Indu? I'd like to know where he's from, eh?
I thought I asked him that earlier, but
You never answered.
no. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I thought I did though. Heather, you've been awfully quiet tonight.
What, Heather?
Yeah.
Well, don't forget it's the morning from there, isn't it?
Yeah, suppose so. Sorry. Forget there's a time gap.
We're always ahead of them, aren't we?
Yeah, it's not. I can't remember what it is exactly.
Let's look at Meg. She's funny, like she's quite settled down a bit more now, eh? She's started to settle down. She's not as bad as she used to be, eh?
Who's that, Meg?
Aye.
Yeah.
Indianasia. Is that right?
Indonesia. Is that
Indonesi.
Is that not Indonesia?
Indonesia, yeah. So that's where the Hindu stands from.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Long way. That's across the.
Right. Isn't that weird, right? On my mobile phone, I'm sitting in there with no signal on my mobile phone, right? And my iPad, it's obviously got cellular as well, and I've got it switched on for that just to see if I get any signal. I'm getting two to 3 bars in the house, and on the phone there's none.
Well, I've got the Wi-Fi. My phone and my tablet's linked to the Wi-Fi. So I've got full signal. But usually when I'm away from the house, I get about maybe 3 bars.
I'm on the Wi-Fi from my iPad, but I just wanted to see what the signal was in here, and it's quite good.
Is it 3G or 4G?
No, it's 4G.
It's 4G. Should be quite good then.
And that's Vodafone. Is the name of the country. I will get that now, yeah.
Yeah, I figured that out, XS, yeah.
That's quite good, mate. Well, I'm going to hide this link in ready for us, and we're going to go and read, not just yet, guys, but it's ready for the next 5-10 minutes. We're going to be ending the stream, but once we do, we'll be reading Hillbilly Raid. And if you put in hashtag Wandering Haggis, I know I spelled it wrong there, but it doesn't matter. You will know what I mean. It's been a good night tonight, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we managed to get Max and Womble to 1K.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, you're 53 subscribers now.
Yeah, went up. Went up the last week. So it's getting there.
It's the same as Diesel guy. He's gone up.
Yeah. Carolina. Did you ask him something, Matt? Carolina.
Where's that?
Carolina's a state, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong, but I'm sure it is. Is it not North Carolina or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of that. XCA Indo, if I'm wrong about that, you can correct me, but I'm sure that's a state. I would say I won't be going on that Hillbilly raid tonight because I'm working, but I'll go on tomorrow.
Aye.
Just be a bit late on for that.
At what time are you sleeping then?
Well, up at between 2 and 3
Uh-huh.
to be at work for 4.
Right, if you can get a McDonald's for me, that'll be brilliant. Like, I'll give you the money for it. I know you get it for free, but I'll still give you the money.
I'll see what I can do when I'm leaving.
Because you leave just after lunch, don't you?
Well, I've been finishing a bit earlier, so I've been home for a bit. It just depends on when the lorry comes in, what time, and how much there is done. It's been quite quiet though at the moment.
Do you think there'll be a time when McDonald's will be open on Christmas Day?
Probably not.
It might be eventually, eh? The way the world's going nowadays.
Well, technically, it's the only day they're actually closed the whole year.
Uh-huh.
So, just because it's a public holiday.
What's the shops like in Errol at Christmas time? Are they shut Christmas Day?
I think the bars open until a certain time in the morning, and so is the post office.
Uh-huh.
But I think they close at a certain time, like 11ish or something like that.
I'll make sure I'm stocked up for drink. I'm not going to be waiting for drink from them, mate.
No, well, what the other thing I do as well is go into the shop where I get my e-liquid and stock that up for over Christmas because I know they're closed.
Uh-huh.
So I'll probably do that a couple of days before.
My food shopping's coming tomorrow.
All right.
I do it online, it gets delivered to my door.
Yeah, we do that sometimes as well, but just depends on what we're needing. But we end up usually going back at the supermarket for the stuff that we forget or Shirley forgets.
Alright. I've got 1 hour and 38 minutes to change anything in my order. Now, I won't be. That's due between 10 and 11 a.m. in the morning. So I've got to make sure the money's transferred over from one account to the other.
Is that tomorrow?
Yeah, for tomorrow. Because I always book it a couple of days before the day I get paid.
Yeah.
Guarantee I get it on the day I get paid rather than having to wait.
Right, okay.
Because I hate that, if you got to wait for stuff,
Yeah. Right, well, I think I'm going to go, mate, for the night and get ready for work.
Okay.
We'll speak to you at some point tomorrow.
Okay. And
Right.
fingers crossed.
Yeah. Okay, cheers.
Nice McDonald's.
Yeah. Right, cheers.
All right. Night, everybody.
Night,
So
everybody.
you want to head over to Hillbilly now, guys, and put in hashtag Wandering Haggis raid, and we'll see you over there. Cheers, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye. That's it, guys. We're going over to Hillbilly raid, and I'll see you over there. Good night.